And now from Fox 55 News, this is your local sports.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Well, normally the 4th of July and America's pastime go hand in hand. Every year here in Fort Wayne, we see thousands of people flock to Parkview Field to celebrate the holiday by taking in a baseball game. Unfortunately, we won't have that option tomorrow. Earlier this week, the MILB officially pulled the plug on the 2020 season, leaving minor league players in a precarious position. Peter Hood has more.
It was kind of one of those things where we knew, or we're pretty positive it was going to happen, but it was one of those things where you just didn't want it to be true, I guess.
Unfortunately, though, it is true. There will be no minor league baseball this summer. It's a reality that's still setting in for players like Andrew Saalfrank. This would have been the Heritage High School grad's first full season of pro ball, but the pandemic has put that on hold.
The lost year of scene development, I guess, by the team, and it also messes things up, I guess, because I'm technically classified as an older guy in a baseball organization, compared to the 16-year-old guys, the 18-year-old high school kids. So it definitely hurts the college guys, I would say.
For younger guys like former Tin Cap Blake Hunt, time is a little bit more on their side, but make no mistake, losing a season still hurts. And for Hunt, it's meant having to find different ways to fuel that competitive fire.
At the beginning of this, I've played a lot of MLB The Show on PlayStation. That was my fix. My parents actually were a little upset. I was playing for 6-8 hours a day because I had nothing else to do, and I just wanted to get that fix.
Recently, though, after essentially being on lockdown in his home state of California for several weeks, Hunt has been able to get back out on the field.
I'd say that's about 3 weeks ago now, 2 or 3 weeks ago that everything opened up. That's whenever I started to be able to actually catch bullpens and start hitting off pitchers to get my timing back. So we're kind of easing back into things. I think most pitchers and catchers and position players are kind of in the same spot right now.
Yeah, Saalfrank is also staying active with his craft back here in the Fort Wayne area. Of course, neither guy was invited to their respective major league camp, but both are trying to stay as sharp as possible in case they do get a call at some point this summer.
For right now, it's just the what-if scenario. Don't be that guy that's not ready if you're called on. So it's just just what if they need me? And like I said, you don't want to be that guy that's not ready.
And I think we'll all be ready for minor league baseball to return next spring. In Fort Wayne, Peter Hood, Fox 55 Sports.